A phone lights up in the dark. A message is being typed, but the person it belongs to is already dead. "I'm broke. I'm leaving for Argentina. Don't look for me." Her mother reads it once, twice, then stops breathing for a second, because this isn't how her daughter writes. 13 hours earlier, Esther Estepa had been discharged from a hospital in Spain, alive, coherent, normal. After that, only one person ever saw her again, a man who had already killed before. And while her family searched for her, he kept posting videos, smiling, hiking, talking to thousands of followers on TikTok, as if nothing had happened, as if she had never existed. Esther Estepa was 42, independent, restless in the way that makes people pack bags and just go. She wasn't running away from anything. She was chasing something. Freedom, maybe. The kind of person who could strike up a conversation with a stranger and end up sharing a journey. In August 2023, that's exactly what happened. Alicante, Spain. A chance encounter. She meets a man named José Jurado Montilla. Online, he's known as Dinamita Montilla, a TikTok personality, a hiker, a storyteller. He's 64, older, calm, experienced, the kind of guy who seems like he's seen everything. He documents long hikes, remote trails, survival tips. Thousands of followers watch him, trust him. And now, Esther does too. They decide to hike together, a long route, 37 kilometers, from Alicante to Gandia. It's not a casual walk. It's demanding, isolated, hours away from crowds. But Esther is used to pushing limits. August 22nd, the hike begins. Somewhere along that route, things change. Montilla calls emergency services. He says Esther has a severe headache, a leg injury. She can't continue. An ambulance arrives. She's taken to a hospital, treated, released, alive, documented, confirmed. This is the last verified sighting of Esther Estepa. After that, only Montilla knows what happened. And what he says never quite lines up. Now here's where it gets strange. Just 13 hours after leaving the hospital, those messages appear from Esther's phone to her mother. "I'm broke. I'm going to Argentina. Don't worry about me. Ask yourself this. Would you suddenly leave your entire life behind overnight? No warning. No goodbye. Just gone?" Her family didn't buy it. Not for a second. The tone was wrong. The phrasing was wrong. Everything felt off. They knew something had happened, so they started digging into the last person who saw her, José Jurado Montilla. And what they found changed everything. This wasn't just a hiking influencer. He was a convicted serial killer. 4 murders. 1980s. Brutal. Calculated. Sentenced to 123 years in prison. But he didn't serve 123 years. Not even close. In 2013, he walked free after just 28 years. Because of a legal shift in Spain, the overturning of the Perot Doctrine. Think about that. A man convicted of multiple murders, released back into society. And then, he builds a following online. Now go back to the hike. Remote terrain, limited witnesses, one vulnerable traveler, and a man with a history of killing. Coincidence? Or something much more deliberate? For months, there's nothing. No body, no confirmed crime scene, just silence. Montilla keeps posting, smiling, hiking, living, as if Esther never existed. Then February 2024, a discovery. A skull is found in a reed bed near Gandia, partially hidden, forgotten, almost. DNA testing takes months. In June 2024, the result comes back. It's Esther. Now the case shifts. This isn't a disappearance anymore. It's murder. Police move fast. May 2024, Montilla is arrested in a bar in Badajoz. Not hiding, not running. Just there. But here's the part that doesn't sit right. If he knew what he had done, why stay visible? Why keep posting? Why not disappear for real? Was it arrogance or something else? Investigators also link him to another case. A young student, another disappearance. Same pattern, same proximity, same man. The theory starts to form. TikTok wasn't just a hobby. It was a hunting ground. As of early 2026, José Jurado Montilla sits in preventive detention, awaiting trial, charged in connection with Esther's murder and possibly more. A Netflix documentary, The TikTok Killer, has pushed the case back into the spotlight. While the Netflix documentary covers the basics, they missed one chilling detail about the cell tower pings. But even now, questions remain. What exactly happened in those 13 hours after the hospital? Was Esther already incapacitated when those messages were sent? And the biggest one, how many others were there? How many encounters that didn't end in survival? How many stories that never made it this far? Because here's the uncomfortable truth. He didn't hide in the shadows. He stood in plain sight. And people followed him. So now I want your take. Those messages sent from Esther's phone, do you think he wrote them alone? Or was she forced to send them herself? That detail might change everything. The digital trail left by Montilla eventually led to the truth. But what happens when there is no trail? When a plane, and every soul on board, simply blinks out of existence in the most remote wilderness on Earth? Next time, we're opening the file on the Alaskan Triangle, where 20,000 people have vanished without a single trace. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the 2026 update on the Bering Air disappearance.